as it seems. Junkyard finds in forgotten places. Bill's world's arrayed in twisted ventures. Old school love in plastic dreams. Toyland where nothing's as it seems. Junkyard finds in forgotten places. Well, Bill's hands creating faces. Skeletons only reborn in paint. Toys telling tales with no restraint. Fantastic. Adventures. Bill's world's surreal twist adventures. Old school love in plastic dreams. Toyland where nothing's as it seems. Action figures line walls. Good story echoing in halls. Legends past in new attire. Plastic gods unknown to that action figures line walls. New story echoing in halls. Legends cast in new attire. Plastic gods on altar
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
You are watching WFTA television.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Bill here on Weird Fantasy Toy Adventures, and you are watching Late Night. And I see you all, but it's sound check time. Let me know how I sound and how I look. Give me that big 5x5 if everything's good, but let me know in the chat. And I want to say hello to everyone who's here. George Valentine was here first. I see you, George. And then the Superman 4679 came in and joined us. And then Rolo, the collector and co-pilot there, he's coming in and he says hello to everyone. And Toys of a Time Gone By, good to see you there, sir. And Briscoe 1234, hey, what's going on? Good morning, Bill, says Toys of a Time Gone By. Oh, is it morning for you? It's 10:04 p.m. here. And it's Not So Late show in Mexico. All right, hey there, Rolo. And there's Briscoe 1234. You look and sound good. Thank you. Thank you. Mike is good, says the Superman 4679. Very well. Sounds great, Bill, and you look disgusting as always. Thank you. Thank you. I resemble that remark. It's 11:04 by me. Just kidding. All right. Yeah. You are on the East Coast, and I am in the middle, so I'm Central Time. All right. Good to see you all here. We've got some show planned. I've got some memes. We're going to look at those in just a minute. We're going to talk about this YouTube crap that's going on. It's about to drive me nuts. And we'll do a little bit of toy talking. And, of course, we're going to got some music and fun set up, too. So we got a show. And here comes Paula to say hello to everyone. And, hey, all right. So, let's get started with the memes.
Memes of the week. Memes of the week.
All right. Hello, Paula, says Toys of a Time Gone By. Howdy, ma'am, says George Valentine. And nice shirt, Miss Paula. All right. Very good. So everyone's saying hello to Paula. She has gone back into the other room. But I found this one, and it kind of sums up everything. Apparently putting mustard on watermelons is a thing now, and of course, as a result of that, Ernie now prepares to commit a hate crime. Man in his hand. Oh, George Valentine says, I agree with Ernie. I do too. I do too. That's horrible, but yeah. Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's move on from this disgusting thing. Okay, here we go. Jesus versus the little mustache man from overseas in World War II. The Cross Clash from Milton Bradley. Yeah, this is another one of those really crappy toys that no one is going to give anyone and no one asked for. We'll try to compile these and then do something at Christmas time, so that I don't know. The kids seem to be having fun with this. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of this. Neen, rock'em sock'em. You know, the little mustache man. Yeah, there you go. If you are a veggie, no options there, says T-Rex. All right, let's move to the next one here. Aren't you too old for toys and Godzilla stuff? Oh yeah, me. Yeah, there you go. I liked it. He cranked it up too. Yeah. Yeah, you're never too old for the Godzilla stuff. Doch, George. All right. What do you guys think? You think we're too old for Godzilla? Well, these chicks, they can go F themselves. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, I like this one. This one was really good. 50 is the new 12. Okay. I'm 55 at the end of this month, if anybody's curious. It's good that we don't fit in because it means that we're not assholes like all the rest of them. Yeah, I know. The thriller of Zilla. Yes. I am a big Godzilla fan. Big Godzilla. All right. Works for me, says George Valentine. I've never been a big Godzilla fan. Oh, okay. Well, I have. I've got all them Godzilla movies. I like the really silly ones from the 1970s, where Godzilla would run and drag his tail as he jumped through the air. Never too old to play with Godzilla, says Paula. All right, she is absolutely right. And Toys of Time Gone By is a huge Godzilla fan. Gojitron, Bill said Godzilla 3 times, and so I appear. Hey, what's going on, Goji? I missed you, man. What you been up to, dude? Good to see you here hanging out with us in the chat. And Toy Time Gone, so I love the 70s Zilla. Yeah. My first Godzilla movie was Godzilla versus Megalon. They showed it like late at night on a Saturday night on TV. And I had to stay up late to see it. And they even had some TV host dressed up like Godzilla who was on there. Okay, I never grew up, but I also haven't offed anyone but my 1985 Stratos. I had the toys, says Toys of Time Gone By. All right. Yes, Joneser sent this to me a couple of weeks ago, and I couldn't help but to share it. Me thinking I'm hiding my irritation, but the whole time my face looks like this. That's been known to happen to me as well. Yeah. Sometimes we make faces we don't mean to make, and it kind of ruins things as we're trying to keep a poker face, but it don't work. Got more Gojis? Bill need to show. Yes. Rolo has got some Godzillas. My resting face. You got that resting bee face there, George? Yeah, sometimes it can be like that. It bees that way sometimes, as they say. All right, yeah. Rolo got some Godzillas at the latest swap meet that he went to, and he was showing them off, I think, on his channel not too long ago. I was there watching him, and there were some cool stuff. The face of disgust. Sometimes it bees that way, Paula. It comes from working in retail. It can. John Belushi presented Godzilla vs. Megalon wearing a Godzilla suit one time on NBC, but that is considered lost media. That is what it was. That is what it was, Goji. Gojitron, the man who can show us things, who knows things, figured out what I saw on NBC. Godzilla versus Megalon wearing a Godzilla suit one time on NBC. That is it. And it is considered lost media. So no one has a copy of that, and it never survived. That is awesome that you know that, and that is terrible that it didn't survive. Wow. The face you make when you smell some bad food or a fart or whatever. Yeah. And tomorrow I'll go for some street sharks, says Rolo. All right. Always listen to your heart. Stop at this gas station for Slim Jims and a soda. Aye, aye, Captain. Ha ha. That's me right there. That's awful. But when I get off of work, I go down to the convenience store and I get chips and a drink and snacky snack crap and eat on it before I go home because I be hungry. And then when I get home, my wife feeds me a lovely supper, so I eat that on top of all that junk that I just got through eating. beef jerky. Hey, nothing wrong, baby. Slim Jims or those Jack Links, the ones that are like that big around, the big one, big Jack Links, the ones that are made out of like, I don't know, real Bigfoots. I don't know. Those things are the bomb, man. I love them things. Let's see. Let's go to the next one here. Baby, do you remember that money that we saved to buy a house? Oh, she looks thrilled. The ones with the cheese and the meat. Yeah, I like those too. Look, she's thrilled. Oh, this is going to turn out great, isn't it, guys? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know, but I think that this is not going to turn out very good for him. Well, it may be. I mean, he's got a Hall of Justice and a cyborg. The guy will be outside. Yeah. It's an investment, baby, an investment. Yeah, you tell yourself that. Now, who are you trying to convince, her or yourself? And thank you to Just BSing for presenting that on the Instagram for me to swipe and show. But yes, that is. All right, let's move to the next one here. Oh yes, this happens to me all the time. You know, I got the little devil on one side, rage quit without getting another job lined up. And the little angel going, patiently endure while I plan my escape. Yeah. Yeah, you ever get like this at work? You're just sick of everything. You're sick of getting in there. Even on you drive to work with this horrid look on your face going, what new bull crap have I got to put up with today at work? Lord have mercy. All right, and yes, this is what it actually looked like, but this is what it felt like. We thought we were Evel Knievel back in the day, us old Gen Xers. The best one of these pictures that I've ever seen was the kid's like jumping on a ramp with his bike, and there's kids laying down on the ground in front of him, and he's like going to jump over them, and it, you don't know whether he made it or not, but it looks horribly dangerous. But there's some adult man sitting on the porch of the house just watching this whole get up happen, and he's not doing anything about it. He's just watching it. By that view, I will have my pity ready, and as Bill knows, he only speaks German. Gen X was tough. Absolutely tough. Absolutely tough. Our parents apparently didn't care what we did as long as we didn't get in trouble or kill anybody, and we were home by the time the street lights came on. Everything was cool. And we stayed outside all day in the summertime. There was no tablets or computers or phones or anything like that back in those days. All right, and finally, yeah, and this one hits a little differently too. We've lived more years than we have left. You think about that. Wow. Yeah, that's us Gen Xers, folks. And that is the memes of the week. Hope you enjoyed those. I curated those right before showtime. Absolutely, Toys with Time Gone By. Absolutely, Mark. At least we had some good times. We did. We had the good times. Good times. You guys that are members that are in the member chat on the IG, be on the lookout. I think Michael Purvis is going to be hosting a movie night, and he will probably put the link over there in the IG chat. So you guys take a look at that when you get a chance. Tomorrow, I think, is when he wants to do it. And he was looking for some ideas earlier today on what movies to show. So if you're over there, participate and let him know, and he will pick out something that everyone can enjoy. All right. I guess it's presentation time. We got enough people here that I can go ahead and start talking about what's going on with YouTube. Let's talk about the old elephant in the room here, the algorithm. It's about mid-August, something happened, and not just me imagining things, folks. Views across the board, not just on my channel, but all across YouTube, plummeted. We're talking 25, 50% drops in view counts almost overnight. Now, here's the weird part. The engagement didn't die. Likes, comments, watch time, still about the same. So the people who already watch my stuff are still watching. It's not that the content suddenly stinks. It's that the videos aren't being shown to as many people, period. Creators have dug into the data, and one thing sticks out. Desktop traffic fell off a cliff. Before mid-August, plenty of views were coming from computers. After, suddenly way less. A strong theory is that YouTube is filtering out non-monetized views. What does that mean? Well, if you're watching on a desktop with an ad blocker engaged, your view might not even count. Great for advertisers, lousy for creators trying to grow. And then there's this restricted mode in the new age estimation system. Some videos are quietly hidden or limited even without an age restriction tag. And that kills them without us even knowing it. YouTube officially says restricted mode isn't the culprit. But they're not exactly telling us what is. And what they are telling us, I don't believe. So, you know, it's more like they're just telling us some crap, patting us on the head, patronizing us. So, meanwhile, creators are reporting that their RPM, that's revenue per 1,000 views, is holding steady or even going up. Now, what does that tell us? YouTube is cutting views they don't want, but keeping the ad-friendly ones. So we're getting fewer views on paper while YouTube stays squeaky clean for advertisers. But here's the kicker. YouTube won't admit to any of this. They acknowledge the drops are happening, but they keep it vague. It's like being in a bad relationship. Oh, it's not you. It's, well, we're not going to tell you what it is. So yeah, there's that. So what do we do about this? Because sitting around whining is not going to fix the reach. Well, here's the battle plan, folks. And it's not just for my channel, it's for any channel that you care about. Any channel that you like to watch. First, engagement. Likes, comments, shares are gold. The algorithm doesn't even see us unless you let it know that you're here. And drop a comment. Even if it's just your favorite toy memory. I'll see it, I'll heart it, I'll reply. Second, keep watching. If you watch a few videos in a row from a channel, it signals to YouTube that you want that content. Some folks even say that that's how you reboost your notifications if they stop showing up. So if you have the notification bell clicked on for all notifications, and you're not getting notifications, it's because YouTube thinks that you're not watching that channel anymore and that you don't really care to see them. what's going on there. To reboost that, go to whatever channel it is that you want to see notifications for again, and watch about 5 of their videos in a row. And that will reboost the notifications and on the algorithm. So it's not officially confirmed, but it does make sense, and YouTube does reward channels that you binge. Third, hit the bell. Subscribing isn't just enough anymore. If you want every upload, you've got to hit all notifications. Otherwise, YouTube decides what you should see. And spoiler alert, it's usually not going to be my channel. And finally, retention is king. If you stick around until the end, that tells YouTube this video was worth watching. And that's why I'm going to continue putting my stuff out there. I'm going to continue showing you stuff. I'm going to show you what I'm up to, whether it's with adventure people, vintage stuff like that, or whether it's with new stuff like the Superman stuff that I've been looking at here lately, as well as Motu, Masters of the Universe, and Superpowers, all that stuff. You know, we're going to continue doing what we do here. We may not be able to make YouTube fess up, but we can work out the algorithm. We're going to make the effort. We're going to together beat this thing. 1 like, 1 comment, 1 video binge at a time. Tell me what you guys think. I am curious. And let's see what you guys have been saying. I have been seeing a spike of commercials lately, because when you watch a video, an ad starts and goes by for 1 minute, I kind of think people may be clicking off too. Yeah, I mean, yeah, share this content. There you go. That's it. I mean, a lot of times, when the ads start coming in, people start clicking away. Now, of course, YouTube wants you to get YouTube Premium. That gets rid of them, but it doesn't get rid of them all. I have noticed there are ads sometimes will play on YouTube Premium even. Okay, I appreciate that, Rolo. And George Valentine says, so they are shafting the creator for things that are not only beyond their control, but it's YouTube's own fault. YouTube is heavily pushing ads, and people use ad blockers, and that's not the creator's fault. Yes. And hey, Kate Van D, good to see you. I'm glad you decided to come and join us today. Kate has been live streaming on her channel, folks. And if you get a chance, run over to see what she's doing over there. Hey, what's up, Bjorn? Can't stay long storming here. Behave yourself, says he. Briscoe1234 says, I'd like to reboost YouTube in the head. There you go. There you go. And YouTube Premium right in the ear. Yeah. What's Kate's channel? Well, let me see if I can show you her channel. Kate Van D on YouTube. There, she is at Kate Van D. That's it right there. Copy. Let me get you a link there in the chat to Kate's channel, folks. It's kind of like the Kate's Plate channel, maybe, but she has been live streaming, and it has been good to see her doing that. And she's doing it on Sundays. So y'all check that out. Paste. Go visit Kate's channel. There you go. I put the link up there. Let's join her. Yes. Everyone go and give her some likes and and subscribe to her and bell her so you can know when she's going live and all that. Absolutely. So thank you everyone for supporting Kate. All right. Now that I've got all of that out of my system, I wanted you guys to kind of know what's been going on here with the YouTube. And I've been noticing it for a while now, and I've been trying to get the word out there here and there about that. But I really noticed something with this last video, the one with the wild animal safari, the adventure people video. If you haven't watched that, by the way, that's a damn good video. And a lot of people have commented on it and have liked it. It's great. I appreciate all those comments that I've seen on that. And I've tried to answer as many of them as I could as they started rolling in. The view count on that's about half of what I normally get. It's not been very good at all. Now, you say, oh, but it's adventure people. It's not Masters Universe. It's not this. It's not. That doesn't matter. The last time I did adventure people, it was with the news crew, and that thing got over 300 views right off the bat. Yeah, it's a great video. Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, it's no different from any other video that I've done. So it's not like it's not hitting or something like that. I mean, not just because it's not Masters Universe or Superpowers doesn't mean that the video is not going to do well on my channel. You want to see a video that popped? Go and look at the video about monster scenes, the model kits from the 1970s, and where I showcased my collection of them and talked about them. That video did great. That video did better than any video I've done in a long, long time. And it has nothing to do with Masters of the Universe or Superpowers. Go back and look at another video I did a few years ago called The Legendary Flop of the Legend of the Lone Ranger. What a great video. And what a great view count that it got. So, you know, this channel is about Gen X stuff. It's about stuff like that we care about. Not just Masters of the Universe, not just Superpowers. Vintage toys like Adventure People, which I am in the midst of collecting. As a matter of fact, I went on to the old eBay today and popped down a little bit of money for the Sea Explorer set. So, you know, that's what happens. But YouTube is... I'm not sure what they're doing or what the end game of this is, but it's not gonna be good. Okay, Bill, please copy this. Love to be in contact again. I honestly have stuff for you as well as from Marcus. Okay, all right. I will contact you at that. I certainly will. Let me grab this and do that now. All right. Copy that text. And open up a notepad so that I can put your text in there. There we go. Do. All right. Gotcha. And Toys Time Gone By says, I enjoy watching videos that has different nostalgic toys. You get informed and check out toys you may not have known about. As a matter of fact, you know, a lot of people, I find it odd, but a lot of people my age don't remember the Adventure People, and I remembered them. They were like came out in 1975 before Star Wars. They were like the very first 3 3/4 inch action figures that there were. As a matter of fact, I personally think that Kenner looked at the Adventure People and the fact that they could fit in vehicles and it was a perfect size for doing that as their idea for the Star Wars action figure line. See, the Star Wars line, you guys may not know this. Hey, let's do a toy talk. All right, let's do toy talk. We're in the midst of toy talking. We might as well do a toy talk. Yeah, it's toy talk time, and we're going to talk about Fisher-Price Adventure People today. So, I think that Kenner looked at the Adventure People, and because their first thought was, how are kids going to play Star Wars? Zooming spaceships around. So we're going to do TIE fighters and X-Wings and stuff like that. And they decided to make figures to go inside of them. And so the figures were an afterthought because it was the vehicles were the first thought. But they looked at the Adventure People and they said, this is the perfect size for that. Now, earlier today, if you go up the chat, I don't know if it shows it with you guys that came in when the show started, but George Valentine got here really, really early, and he talked about the Safari Jim figure from the Wild Animal Safari, and he said he looked like Burt Reynolds. And I said there was a Fisher-Price Adventure People who was supposedly based on Burt Reynolds. Now, Adventure People were good about this kind of stuff. They didn't call these figures what they were trying to emulate because they didn't have the license. So instead of a Commander Adama from Battlestar Galactica, they made a figure called Space Commander. White hair, white beard, but he's Space Commander. He is not Commander Adama from Battlestar Galactica. But us kids knew that he was. The same thing with the collie dog that was with the Wilderness Explorers. That wasn't Lassie. That was Scout. But we played as she was Lassie, and they knew that we would do that. Now, we're looking at the Dune Buster action figure here, and that was basically Burt Reynolds from Smokey and the Bandit. And that particular figure was released several different times with different outfits, like this one here, where he has a white shirt and blue jeans and a brown hat. And then he was released again, and he really looked like Burt Reynolds right here because he's got the mustache, he's got the mirror shades, and the white hat, and that is Trail Boss. So there you go, George. There's your Burt Reynolds. That's not really Burt Reynolds, but is Burt Reynolds action figure. And of course, I'm looking at a site on Blogspot called We Had That Stuff. And I love that site. This guy shows off some cool stuff from back in the day on his site. I'll read the first paragraph here from his site. And do this. Here we go. The Fisher-Price people, Adventure People, were some of the first action figures that I had as a kid, he says. I loved them. They went on all kinds of adventures. When I got my first Star Wars figures, my Adventure People were right there in the middle of the action, filling in for Star Wars characters that I didn't have, he says. Their vehicles and accessories were also a big part of my adventures with all of the 3 3/4 inch action figure lines that I had over the years. The Adventure People were sturdy and held up to many years of play, and that's true. They were also just generic enough to fit in with all different kinds of toy storylines. And despite my fondness for these great action figures, there were many, many Adventure People figures that he didn't have, he says. So, And I kind of am right there with him. So there you go, folks. There's our toy talk for this evening. Let me know what you think of the Adventure People in the comments below, or in the featured in the chat right now, in the live chat right now. Let me know what you are thinking about when it comes to the Adventure People. And Toys of a Time Gone By says, it's weird. I don't remember them nor the Big Jim. However, I do remember the Lone Ranger toys and the Micronauts. Gabrielle did the Lone Ranger toys, and they were in about the same scale as the Mego superheroes and Big Jim. Toys of Time Gone By said, I had Weeble Wobbles and those Shogun Warriors too. George Valentine talking about this figure here. I need that, he says. And Collector and Co-Pilot Rolo says, I love the video, and commented that I had Big Jim. I saw that comment and I responded to it. I think I responded to everybody's comment on that, and I appreciate you guys' comment. Speaking of toys, let's have a quick commercial break here and look at some toys in those commercials. So I love the let's see, the Caravan, the Woodchuck set and all, says Collector and Co-Pilot. And Toys of Time Gone By says, I like the Adventure People. Yes, I like them too. Adventure People are cool. And let me see if I can get this chat to refresh real quick. And we're going to go and take a quick commercial break. So check out these new commercials that I have for you guys.
And now, these messages.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
What kind of Levi's cords you got?
Raspberry and chocolate.
Can I get those to go?
Fisher Price presents
The Adventure People.
toys for your older kids. There's the Northwoods Trailblazer, ready for his adventures. Or the Daredevil Skydiver, to go as high as a child can toss him. And the TV Action Team, to play with on its own, or with any of our 13 other Adventure People toys. The Adventure People and their TV Action Team comes complete as shown. Other sets sold separately by Fisher Price.
On the city of Toothopolis' birthday, a cake arrived. But inside were...
The cavity creeps! Help, Chris!
Quick, the cavity creeps!
We'll fight them with our fluoride.
You had that correct.
To help us fight those creeps,
Have checkups.
watch Street
And brush after meals with
C-R-E-T.
Yay, Crest!
In a Weeble's haunted house, Weebles wobble all about, and it's a real exciting place to be. A smiling ghost with glowing face has a secret hiding place, and that's not all, there's plenty more to see. Cause a Weeble's haunted house is a great place to be.
Weeble's Haunted House, including glow-in-the-dark Weeble Ghost from Romper Room.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
A peaceful day in the Honeycomb hideout is suddenly interrupted by...
The Hulk!
A big Hulk wants big cereal!
Honeycomb, you better come through. Brace yourself, Hulk. Honeycomb's big. It's got a big bite that tastes right.
Big enough for a Hulk?
Just try it.
Horse Honeycomb cereal big and part of balanced breakfast. Hulk, go!
Don't forget your honeycomb.
Honeycomb big.
And he's got a big bite.
Evel Knievel and his new scramble van were set up on the outskirts of town.
Let's get ready for the jump. Boy, look at the collection of tools. Pass me the wrench.
The cycle was ready for a hard practice run. The ramp set, the cycle ready. He soared over the top and across the van. Other jumps, other stunts lay on the long road ahead. The Evel Knievel scramble van. Evel Knievel and the stunt cycle sold separately from Ideal.
I'm Louis, the lifeguard, and happy to say I rescued a drowning potato today. They drowned it in sour cream. Oh, what a shame, 'cause food's so much better when it's practically plain. So don't drown your food in mayo, salt, ketchup, or goop. Yuck! It's no fun to eat what you can't even see. So don't drown your food.
Hey, we are back. And Toys for Time Gone By told us that he loves the Andre the Giant Honeycombs commercial. I think I've got that somewhere around here, so I will make another set of commercials in sometime in the future and feature that one just for you, man, because that's how I roll, folks. If you are a supporter of this channel, I appreciate you and I do things for you. So becoming a member of the channel has its perks. So you see the membership option over there, click on it, and for as little as $3 a month, you can be a member of the channel. You go over to the Instagram, contact me over there, and let me know, and I will add you to our member chat that we have over there that's just for us members. So, hey, and you get one-on-one contact with me, other channel members as well, folks that you see here each week in the live chat or over there chatting with each other right now as we speak. So that's one of the perks of being a member of the channel. Plus you get early access to some of my videos. You get access to member-only videos that only members can have. It's great. Love included, says Rollo. Rollo, you need to get back on the Instagram and get over there. And I've got your old Instagram over there in that chat, but you never use it or get on it anymore, and you need to do that. But yeah, there we go. So we are coming up on music and fun time, so I am going to go ahead and let the music and fun play and let you guys enjoy it.
It's time for music and fun on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures.
He-Man getting ready to the blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Gotta wash away the dirt from the day. Evelyn and Tila got something to say. Grab that soap, start the ladder up now. Nobody's gonna go down on you. Water splashing as we sing this song. Staying fresh is where you belong. We won't go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that glow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Evelyn has got demands. Teal's watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the queen and sing along. We won't go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that glow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. Go down unless you're clean. Shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. You're clean, shiny bright like a hero's dream. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. He-Man getting ready, super blue. Skeletor with plans for something new. Skills watching, watch that cock. No more grime and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go. He-Man and Skeletor, has got demands. Tila's watching, watch that cock. No more grind and no more dirt. Clean you up, you big pervert. Rub a dub, make the helmet gleam. If you want fun, you need to scheme. Shower time, it won't last long. Join the clean and sing along. And sing along. Gotta scrub to earn that blow. He-Man and Skeletor, let's go.
Darkness falling all around. Whispers heard in every town. Creeping from the shadows and rise now, Snake Man, once again. Dark with every breath, Eternia faced with its death. Warriors brave stand tall and mean against the serpents, the unseen. Rise of the Snake Man, Eternia send. Fighting the shadows will we defend. Rise of the Snake Man, Eternia send. Fighting the shadows will we defend. Legends told of ancient might, heroes ready for the fight. Serpent eyes that glow at night. Hold your ground, don't lose your sight. Steel and magic clash in air. Hope is fading, feel the stare. From the depths they do arise. Face the dark, don't close your eyes. Eternia cries out loud. Shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand? Save the last of their homeland. Heroes ready for the fight. Serpent eyes that glow at night. Hold your ground, don't lose your sight. Steel and magic clash in air. Hope is fading, feel the stare. From the depths they do arise. Face the dark, don't close your eyes. Eternia cries out loud. Shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand? Save the last of their homeland. Eternia cries out loud. Shadows grow with every cloud. Will the heroes make a stand? Save the last of their homeland. Shadows falling
Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of music and fun there for a minute. Mike Fee, what's going on, my friend? Looks like you got back up again. Okay. Mike hadn't been feeling too well, guys, so y'all, send him a little bit of good thoughts there. And one gift membership has been given out today by Rolo. And Toys of a Time Gone By, you got a gift membership from Rolo. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to the Weird Fantastic family. So I appreciate that, and hopefully we can enjoy one another's company. Now that's great, says Collector and Co-Pilot Rolo. Thank you, sir. And he says, thank you so much, and congratulations, says Mike B. Yes. So that is wonderful. I'm glad to see that going on. And if you guys want a little bit more music and fun, we can always do that. Just let me know by giving us a super chat or something like that, because we try to keep the channel going as much as we can, but those super chats really help to keep the channel up. And yes, I need new equipment. I had some terrible issues this week with the webcam, and I had to go in and flash my BIOS in the computer. I had to get some new to update the drivers and everything, and the inspector. Yeah, okay. Well, let's set up another set of music and fun for you guys. And as you guys start telling me what you would like to see on that, and let me get down here into it and see what we can do and set that up for you guys. But yes, Rolo wants to see the inspector, so he likes Inspector Gonzer. All right, so let's get that in there for him. And if you guys want anything special when it comes to the music, just let me know, and I will add that in there. Let's see here. Am I doing anything special for Halloween this year? I've been thinking about it. Last year we covered the monster scene stuff, and I think we did the Insane Asylum last year. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this year. Thank you, Rolo. So the Mexican $10 super chat there, I appreciate that, sir. Absolutely appreciate that. All right, let's see. I'm looking for the Comedy Corner, which is where Inspector Gonzer lives. Gonzer's Investigation. There we go. And some Halloween fun, says Toys of a Time Gone By. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Bottle feeding a kitten, says George Valentine. Wow, okay. And we need some Halloween music and fun. I don't know if I've got Halloween stuff. I'd love to hang out with you. Yes. Let's see if we can find something a little Halloween-y to put in here. Ooh, I know what I can put in here. Here's something that you guys haven't seen in a while. I'm curious as to see what you guys think about it. It's one of my newer videos, so let me find it here and stick it in there. And see how you guys think about that. All right, there we go. And I'll throw one in there for you there, Mike Fee. I know you like your superheroes, so we got that in there for you. And now, Wimp Busters, says Mike Fee. Okay, all right, let me get back in there and put Wimp Busters in there for you as well. Problem with Wimp Busters, I hate to do this, but the problem with Wimp Busters is it's got the Ghostbusters theme music in it, and that always demonetizes me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That stuff we've got to move over to doing this stuff that's not going to get us got, because YouTube, and we were talking about that earlier, YouTube does restrict my reach when that happens. Absolutely. And towards the time gone by says, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone every day. Yeah, we pass on that. I'll let you have the superheroes one. How about that? So what we'll do with that time is now. I need a Waffle House Fight Club video. You know, we did a Waffle House video a while back. We might want to bring that out. That might be fun. Yes. All right, here we go. Here's another set of music and fun for you guys.
In the silence where stars forget to shine, she weaves her spells through shattered time. As her daggers in a crystal haze, she walks in dreams where mortals lose their way. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth, invite her flame, say her name, and never be the same. Evil lit of fate divine, power blind and dark design. Under moonstone skies she casts a curse, a whisper deep, a sacred verse. Thorns of fate in velvet gloves, she rules below, she rules above. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth, invite her flame, say her name, and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine, power bright and dark design. An echo with her ancient name, 1,000 souls still praise her flame. Cold and calm, her gaze can kill. She bends the world with iron will. Every whisper, every vow, she turns to power, she knows how. Midnight crowned and war within, the dark bends where she's always been. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth, invite her flame, say her name, and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine, power bright and dark design. Evil in no fate divine, queen of shadows, born to shine. Caverns echo with her ancient name, 1,000 souls still praise her flame. Cold and calm, her gaze can kill. She bends the world with iron wills above. Every whisper, every vow, she turns to power, she knows how. Midnight crowned and war within, the dark bends where she's always been. She's the queen of shadow light, dancing through the dead of night. Wicked truth, invite her flame, say her name, and never be the same. Evil in no fate divine, power bright and dark design. Evil in all fate divine, queen of shadows, born to shine.
Inspector Jones is on the case, he's got a magnifying glass. Lost his hand controls online, now he's got a sassy sass. Blaming everyone he sees, from the mailman to the cat. Even God's on his suspect list, can you imagine that? Inspector Jones, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes. But his methods are so wacky, he's searching garden gnomes. Interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. He's got a trench coat and a hat, thinks he's Sherlock Holmes. But his methods are so wacky, he's searching garden gnomes. Interrogates the neighbors and the postman too. No one's safe from Joneser, not even you. He's got a list a mile long of suspects near and far. From the guy who mows the lawn to the lady at the bar. His theories are outrageous, his logic's out the door. But we can't help but laugh and cheer for more. He's questioning the goldfish and the birds up in the trees. Even asked the pizza guy, did you do it pretty please? Inspector Joneser's on a roll, his antics never end. But we all know deep down, he's just trying to defend. Inspector Joneser, clueless as can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape. Can be. Blaming everyone in sight, oh what a sight to see. His investigations, while no one can escape. Until the culprit's caught, we're all in a funny scrape.
What, you think just cause I'm royalty I won't throw down? I was an astronaut before I was a queen. Now hand me my ray gun and step back.
I flew through space, I'm the real star. Landed in a turn, now I own this bar. You're sitting on thrones, I crashed through the gates with a tiara, blaster, and diplomatic grace. I train with the guard, I shoot like a beast, saved Randor's butt at the royal feast. I got secrets you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I know my son's He-Man, don't test me, please. We don't play, this ain't no dollhouse. Even Tila knows I run this house. Court in session, the queen is in. Better bow down when I step in. Bitch, I'm a letter. Walk in the palace like pew-pew glamour. Bitch, I'm a letter. From Earth to Eternia, bam, glam, gamma. Bitch, I'm a runner. I roll with cats and a green banana. Bitch, I'm a runner. Even Evelyn knows I bring the drama. Sorceress call, she's like Milena, please. You're the only queen who's got that with a glitter cape and cosmic boots. You think Skeletor scares me? I'll shoot. You got chaos magic, I've got mom strength. Raise the most powerful kid at arm's length. Built a starship, now I rule around. In every timeline, I'm at the helm. Yo, she got blasters, sass and class. Put Hordak flat on his mechanical ass. She's the boss of the royal scene, serving looks in attorney in green. From NASA chick to royal elite, when Melina walks in, everyone take a say. Bitch, I'm a lit up. Lands in a pod like what's the agenda? Bitch, I'm a lit up. Crowned by fate, no cake, just splendor. Bitch, I'm a lit up. Red's red and gold like no one better. Bitch, I'm a lit up. My throne's on fire, but I'm unbothered ever. And don't forget, I still got my pilot's license.
Flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entirely just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, here we are. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. We talked about the YouTube algorithm hitting everyone hard, views dropping, notifications disappearing. And yeah, it's frustrating. But here's the thing. Whether the platform tries to bury us or not, our community is still here. And we're still showing up. Every like, comment, and view counts. So don't underestimate your power in this fight. Speaking of showing up, those adventure people from the 70s and 80s, they didn't wait around for perfect conditions either. They just got out there, faced the wild, and got the job done. And that's exactly the attitude we need as creators and collectors. Keep exploring, keep engaging, and keep having fun, no matter what the numbers say. So stay awesome, keep supporting each other, and remember, the algorithm may try to slow us down, but it'll never stop a passionate community. And as always, keep on collecting, stay fantastic. We'll see you next time on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. In the meantime, have a good journey. Special thanks to the channel supporters. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like, subscribe, and share the video.